Hey everyone, welcome back to Beautyistic. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for all the latest beauty insights and honest reviews. Today, we're diving into a fragrance that's getting a lot of attention, Parfums de Marly Galloway Eau de Parfum. This one's a little outside the norm for our channel, but it's definitely worth exploring, especially for the men out there, or anyone looking for a sophisticated gift idea. So, let's take a closer look at what makes this fragrance stand out. Right off the bat, Parfums de Marly Galloway is a spicy, fresh scent designed for men. It's presented in a sleek 4.2 ounce bottle, a size that's perfect for daily use or for special occasions. The fragrance is part of the luxury brand Parfums de Marly, known for blending rare, high-quality ingredients into their creations. What makes this fragrance unique is its composition of spicy and fresh notes. The opening is citrus-forward with some clean, zesty elements, but it quickly evolves into a warmer, spicier base. The blend is subtle, sophisticated, and not overpowering, which I think is important for a fragrance that's meant to be worn day to day or for a formal event. Now, let's talk about how it performs. I've had a chance to wear Galloway Eau de Parfum a few times, and it's definitely a fragrance that has some staying power. The fresh notes hit immediately, giving it an energizing, sharp introduction, but the real beauty is how the fragrance develops throughout the day. The spicy undertones come forward as it settles, which gives it a warm, almost comforting feel without being too heavy. It's not one of those fragrances that you can smell from across the room, but it sticks close to the skin, creating a subtle but impressive scent trail. When it comes to real-world use, it's easy to incorporate into your routine. I've worn it for both casual days and more formal events, and it works seamlessly in either setting. I would say it's perfect for an office fragrance, but it also wouldn't feel out of place at a night out or a dinner party. However, the fragrance might be a bit too subtle for someone who prefers bolder scents. Moving on to the pros and cons. One thing I really appreciate about this fragrance is its versatility. It's not overly complex, but still manages to stand out with its quality and refinement. The longevity is impressive as well. I don't need to reapply during the day. The bottle is also sturdy and feels luxurious, which I think is important for a high-end fragrance. On the downside, if you're someone who loves fragrances that really hit you with an immediate punch, Galloway might feel a little too soft. It's subtle, which is great for everyday wear, but it may not have the immediate boldness some people crave in a signature scent. Also, considering the price point, I would expect a bit more depth or complexity in the scent profile. It's luxurious, yes, but it doesn't reinvent the wheel. Now let's get into value for money. Parfums de Marly fragrances aren't cheap, and Galloway is no exception. You're paying for high-quality ingredients, and I think the fragrance definitely delivers on that front. However, if you're not someone who appreciates the more understated, sophisticated scents, it might feel a bit like you're paying for the brand name, rather than a truly unique experience. But if you're into fragrances that are subtle, refined, and wearable every day, then this one is worth considering. In terms of alternatives, if you like this fresh and spicy vibe but want something a bit more budget-friendly, you might want to check out Chanel Allure Homme Sport. It's got that same balance of citrus and spice, but at a more approachable price. Of course, it won't have the exact same luxurious feel, but it's a solid option for those who want a similar vibe without the high-end price tag. As for build quality and longevity, I've had no issues with the bottle or the packaging. It's very well made and looks as luxurious as you'd expect from Parfums de Marly. The scent lasts throughout the day, so you won't need to worry about frequent reapplications, which makes it worth the investment in my book. Lastly, if you're concerned about customer support, I've heard good things about Parfums de Marly's response time and customer service. While I didn't have to reach out myself, their reputation in this regard seems solid. To sum it up, Parfums de Marly Galloway Eau de Parfum is a luxury fragrance that will appeal to those who like their scents fresh, spicy, and sophisticated. It's not overpowering and it works for a variety of occasions. But if you're someone who likes bolder fragrances, it may not hit the mark. If you're in the market for a signature scent that's subtle and luxurious though, though I think this one could be a great option. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so other fragrance lovers can find this video too. Your support helps us keep making honest reviews like this. Thank you so much for watching today's review. If you've used this fragrance or have any thoughts, feel free to drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay beautiful inside and out.